Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm John.
And together we're OCB.
Reactions.
And today we have Tyris White with MC Holocaust, then Hunter Dreams. We haven't done hip-hop or rap in a while, so
Yeah.
And this is a short song, and I'll go ahead, there's be a short announcement before, and something after the song is over. We'll go ahead okay, if you're interested in our Patreon, something that's going to go up exclusively on our Patreon about 12 years ago. I don't really want to think about it, but it's been a while. I wrote, produced, and was in a movie called Why My Grandpa Went to Hell. And we're going to go ahead and upload it on Patreon. If you want to watch it, it's a book. Or if you're subscribed to the monthly thing, it'll be there for you to watch. It's just something that we have that we can give you exclusively there.
Right. As a matter of fact, one of our guests was in it also.
Yes.
Matt.
Yeah. Matt was in it. Is it a good movie? No. You can tell it was for guys that didn't really know what they were doing.
It is a fun movie, though. It's
and
fun.
I will say you've never seen anything like it.
Yes.
The story is unique. I'll give myself props for that. I gave you a really unique story with some really unique dirtbag characters.
Yeah. You know what? Your books, you do a pretty good job of giving something unique.
Well, I mean, that's why if I can't make it unique or something different, I'm not interested in writing it.
Yeah, why bother?
Yeah, but that's going up on Patreon. I guess we could put a link to my books too, if it's basically shameless self-promotion. But
hey, yeah, buy his books. They're good. I've read them. They're awesome.
Thank you. And I'm going to blush and feel self-conscious now, but anyway, that's the. And after we do the song, we're going to go ahead and address the Vox Adpocalypse thing because it's something that just shouldn't be ignored because it affects us all. But we don't want to disrupt, why you're here.
Yeah.
We'll do it at the end after we've talked about the song. It's a short song, and if you're not interested in what we have to say about that, just click off.
Yeah.
I don't blame you one bit. It's that's not why I'm here. I don't want to hear this shit. No, click off. So I guess that's all about that. So let's get into Tyris White. Do your spiel.
But yeah, before we go on, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. Go down into the description where we'll have a link to this video. Check out our link to our Patreon and also to our Cafe Press. So yeah, no clue. Anybody that watches this knows how I am towards rap and hip hop.
But I love the title of the song.
But there's also been those it's just I absolutely love. So I'm going into this with an open mind, not with zero expectation as to whether it's going to be good or bad.
Then Hunter Dreams.
Yeah,
that's a cool title.
And come on, MC Holocaust. Who can get hey, you can get a better name for that than that? MC Holocaust.
I like MF Doom.
Well, that's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
But all right, well, hey, let's go ahead and get this going. Come on. Oh, there we go. And start. Okay.
I don't think there's enough here to really react. Other than this is an intro. This has to be an intro track to something.
To something else. Well, it's satanic rap. But
Yeah, the little video thing was unique.
yeah.
I didn't really think it fit with the music they were using. Although the percussion they were using was kind of interesting.
The only bitch I'm going to throw out right now is a production bitch.
Yeah.
The vocals were over distorted and getting buried by the music.
Yeah.
By the beat. I can't actually sit here and say whether I like it or don't like it because there wasn't enough there for me to.
Yeah, it's like I'll have to I'm going to look up the album and listen to the song after this to see was this a setup to something that, because it could be a setup to something really cool.
Yeah.
Or something, or let me know it's this isn't for me.
Actually, the way it cuts in at the beginning, this also could be like the out to a song.
That's
too.
true.
But no, I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. It's just I can't react any more than what I am because it was so short and not enough for me to.
Yeah, there's nothing to grab on. This track, there's not enough to grab onto to say hey, this is cool, because it's you can tell it's got to be a part of something. Either it's like the end or the beginning of an album to set you up for what's coming, or to pull you out of what happened.
Yeah,
it's inventive. I mean, I got no knocks on it. It's just not enough here.
Yeah, and like I said, my only bitch about it is some production issue. I really, it took me out of it, the little bit that was there, because it was hard to understand what he was saying.
But he wasn't mumbling.
Because he was getting buried by the beat.
I mean, he seemed to have a decent flow. I don't know who was doing what, because they had one verse, and a bunch of chorus.
Yeah.
It's like I said, is this a throwaway track? Is this something? Did you suggest it because it had this unique video? Or I'm not sure, but like I said, don't have anything bad to say about it, but don't really have anything good to say about it either.
Yeah.
Other than I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I will say thanks for sending it. And well, like you just said, I'm intrigued. I kind of do want to check out, at least find out the order in the album and listen maybe to the song before and the song after and see how it fits.
Yeah. I mean, it gives me the impression that musically he's going for something.
Yeah.
This is just a piece of it. And that's all I gotta say. So I mean, as far as that goes, that ends the musical portion for me.
Right, and thank you. Now, as far as the second part of the video, I'll let Ben do the speaking. He's got a little bit more knowledge as to what's going on.
Yeah, I kind of looked it up. I mean, as far as I can tell, it doesn't really affect our channel because we're dinky.
Right.
I don't know that we're ever going to try to monetize, because I actually, the more I think about it, a commercial in the middle of what we do would suck.
Yeah, it would.
It would just break everything apart too much. Maybe a banner ad or something at the beginning. I don't know. We haven't really talked about that. Plus the fact that we're kind of doing this for fun. I mean, yeah, we'd like to make money at it. Yeah, we're putting work in. But that's why I got the Patreon and stuff. It's if you want to support us, I guess go there. And if you have suggestions about that, drop those too.
Yeah.
Just like I said, if you're going to have, you don't want to wait for something, you want to leave a suggestion. Normally we won't jump on something like this, but this was a short song. Okay, this gives us time to talk about the other things. Drop when you put your comment, write Patreon, and we'll get on it sooner.
Right.
And it'll go up there, and then you won't have to wait a month. Anyway, okay, as far as I can tell about this Adpocalypse, and the reason I even want to say anything, it's not about the Carlos Vox reporter guy. Well, it is, but it affects everybody, and it affects you as a YouTube watcher, because they're pushing. Vox is owned by Disney, and and other places they have supporters, like investors, that have jumped in like millions of dollars into this platform that is dying, and them, CNN, Fox News, MSNBC are trying to push the independent guys off of YouTube, which is the reason you're here.
Yeah.
And you could lose while you're here, end up with this sanitized garbage mainstream media crap and some cool songs, but they'll get to that too.
Yeah.
Basically, and if you follow the trend of like the social manipulation, it already started with Metal Sucks. They're coming for the music too. It's like way back when we had the first, the Satanic Panic, the first Moral Panic or whatever. Yep. It started with the music. Well, this one's it's getting to it. It's going to get to everything. It wants to sanitize everything, make you stupid. But what I say, what this guy did is he basically is trying to deplatform Steven Crowder. And if you hate Steven Crowder or like Steven Crowder, that's not anything to do with it. But what I want to tell you is like the people that have said, fought back against this, have tried to be above board. And it's like, how do you fight back? It's like, I'm not telling you to be above board. I'm telling you to use their tactics. I'm telling you straight out, it's like, if you see a video from Fox, CNN, Fox News, and it's opinion, and with poorly backed up, like say, oh, we're saying this. If it's a conspiracy theory, flag it. Flag the video.
Yep.
If you, basically, I'm not saying attack, do not attack these people, shun them, cut them off. Contact, the ads you see on their video, contact those advertisers and say, like, do you realize that this person is trying to cut you off from potential customers by shutting down independent creators?
And just hitting on it, I mean, you kind of did touch on it, but honestly, screw Fox News, screw MSNBC and CNN. They've got their own platforms. They don't need YouTube.
They don't belong here.
Yeah, this is for independent creators and music videos. This isn't for these people that already have multi-billion-dollar platforms to go on, and they're just trying to take this over too.
And they're terrible as far as like presenting the news. Like,
yeah.
I actually get my news from YouTube, like from We Are Change, Tim Pool, and Sticks Hexahammer, and like generally like, and I go like, oh, it's like, well, here's this side of the story, here's this side of the story, and then here's Tim Pool just telling me the truth.
Yeah,
like with his new subverse, I would definitely recommend. If you want non-biased reporting, Tim Pool is the guy to go to. As far as like his subverse, like on-the-ground news channel.
As a matter of fact, you really think about it. Here it is. You've got the big ones, CNN, Fox, and MSNBC, and all them, and everybody's trying to push the small guys out of YouTube. Push back. It's time to push back. Get rid of them. They've got their own platforms. They don't need YouTube. Screw them.
Yeah. And as I say, flag their videos when they're lying.
Yeah.
When you can.
Which is typically if they're speaking.
Yeah. I mean, if they're presenting things like, oh, well, this could be this. Like, okay, I'll just use the Victor Mazza video. It's like conservatives are actually behind the preeminent force in the news media. I'm like, that's a conspiracy theory. YouTube's already algorithmically pushed down the conspiracy theorists. Although, that's going to be a fun laugh with like flat earth and all that crap. It's like, why ban it? It's like, it's funny. But it's funny to see them trying to convince me that the earth isn't a sphere. But
yeah. But no, well, I wasn't going to say much on this one, but now I can't help it. But
knock yourself out.
Yeah, it's going, like Ben said, it's going to affect everyone in the end. Basically to where you won't have an individual voice anymore unless your individual voice happens to fit a particular
outlook, narrative, whatever
yeah.
it is.
So it's time for everybody to start pushing back.
Yeah, and it's like, and if you, that's pretty much all I got to say about it. It's like, no violence, none of that. No, that doesn't help. That's, although with that guy, since he has promoted like the idea of throwing milkshakes and stuff, and like I mean, you go ahead, go on Twitter and start reporting him.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, if you get mad over this and you want to throw a milkshake on me, I prefer chocolate.
I prefer vanilla.
Yeah.
But
I'm not going to say anymore.
And if you throw a milkshake at me, I'm probably going to hit you with a rock. I ain't going to lie. I'll escalate it.
Actually, I'll probably just hit you with my fist.
But I don't want to do that. I don't want to hit or hurt anybody. But
yeah, and we're not.
If you assault me, I'm gonna.
And we're not trying to promote violence.
No.
We don't want threats made.
No, don't threaten them. Don't like this.
And also don't bow to name calling or anything, because that's
just cut them off, shun them.
Yeah.
It's like
you know what? If they have 0 views, they'll start to realize that they have. No
and now's the
reason
time, and especially with Vox, since they're having a strike and stuff. Now's the time to hit them.
Yeah.
And it could be the windfall. I mean, all of them are kind of crap.
Yeah.
But, it's like actually the ones I generally watch are more left leaning, like We Are Change and Tim Pool, but they're just kind of like, here's what's happening.
Yeah.
Without like adding stuff.
Yeah, it's the traditional idea of reporting rather than
it's actual journalism as opposed to activism.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's all I want to say about that. I just felt that we needed to say something because as a YouTube creator, we're with these bigger channels and the ones smaller than us. We're all kind of in this together. We don't want to lose our platform.
Right.
I mean, we are looking into BitChute, and if YouTube won't protect us, it might be a time for us to blow up BitChute and let YouTube kill itself. But I like YouTube. I don't want to see it die. I don't.
I mean, especially there's so much content on YouTube that it either won't making it to BitChute, or it would take so long for it to that. I mean, there's so many bans and videos on YouTube that's like,
and they'll cut them too if they say something kind of controversial. And guess what? If you're in metal or rap, they're gonna say something controversial.
Yeah. There's no way around. Heck, country.
Yeah.
You're gonna say something controversial. I don't think there's such a thing as a form of music other than classical music.
Maybe Rebecca Black,
or
where it's not controversial, it's just stupid and sucks.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see this thing happening. It's not really going to happen to us. I just don't want to see it. I don't like the idea that the people that this guy hurt out of his selfish little bitch boy attitude. It's like,
yeah.
But yeah, don't attack him. Don't harass him. Just ignore him. Take basically actively cut him out of things.
Yeah.
So that's it. Fare thee well.
Thank you.